Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the Swag Show. Monday edition, October 7th, 2024. I hope everybody is having a fantastic morning so far. Let me pop out the chat here so we can chat. Come on in. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green. Help me help you help others. Isabel Camarillo. Sordai, hello, 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 welcome in. You are watching live futures market trading for entertainment purposes only. My name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I'm your host. Thank you for being here. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, showing you live market action, semi-automated trading algorithm called BoldBot. If you want more information, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com. Minnie and Tiger, welcome. Brad, what's happening? MDT, Seven Tosta, Jamie, welcome in. Do me a favor, keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, till your fingers turn green. Help me help you help others. The more people that can see the stream, the more people might want to join the BoldBot family and make a little bit of extra money each and every day trading the futures market. Any entries? Yeah, we got lots of them, Alex. Stick around, find out. Right now, you're watching NQ Santa. It's in a trade. It got into a short at 20,170.25. Has a $200 risk per trade. And it does take a lot, so you got to be okay with the wins and the losses. Do, 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 do. 10:34 a.m. on October 7th, 2024. We are live. We are trading. Watching NQ right now. NQ visual short is in a trade as well. I can try and pull that up here. So this is NQ visual short. It's in a trade here. Is that better? I tried to move it down. Is that better? You can see it now. Each tick is $5, Nate, on NQ. Come on. How many contracts? Just one. No, I can manually move it if I want to. That's the good thing with our algorithm, and that's why it's a semi-automated trading algorithm, is you can manually move the stop loss once you get into the profit you want. All right. So there's the stop loss. It's automatically moving for me, taking profit. This is NQ Visual Short. It's one of our premium strategy algorithms. This one is on the NASDAQ or NQ. We have products or strategies for every product: ES, oil, RTY, YM, gold, now silver. Each algorithm is set to take one contract, whether it be a mini or a micro is up to you. You can change that based on your risk parameters. But yeah. Thank you for being here. This is the Swag Show. My name is Kyle. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Today is October 7th. It is 10:41 a.m. If you want more information or you want to join BoldBot, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com. We have manual alerts that are standard for $100 a month on NQ, and premium alerts as well on every product. We also have a digital mentorship. If you want to learn how to manually trade, Lauren offers a digital mentorship that gets you access to the student channel, the manual alerts, and the algorithm. Future Scalper, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Welcome back. Happy Money Monday. Magnificent Money Monday. Pablo Melendez, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up, thank you for the follow. Nate, the Fishing Realtor, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys being here. Hello over there on YouTube. Good morning. I am on the main BoldBot YouTube page. If you want to follow me over there, make sure you hit a subscribe, a like, leave a comment. All right, so Vizzy got stopped out, but that's okay. Let's see what the long's doing. Now NQ Visual Long is in a trade, so we'll put him back on the screen over here. Oops, where'd he go? There we go. All right, so now we're watching NQ Visual Long. Same strategy, just the long version instead of the short. Santa is in a trade as well, so let's skip over here. See if you could see both of them. All right, Vizzy got closed out. So this is NQ Santa. This is our scalper. Takes a lot of trades. Risks 200, and then it moves the stop loss when you're positive 200 to $75, green, locked in. And you can manually move this stop loss. If I wanted to click on it right now and move it down closer, I can do that. But thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out. Let's make this money on this magnificent Money Monday. $270 now. $220, $235. Let's see if it can continue to drop here. Has the strong level at 20,135 of the central pivot, if you guys use that. Remember, Apex has the 80% off sale going on right now. You can use the code Swag Show. I love range, Thomas. That's my favorite. But Santa's fun to watch and manually move and get a couple $100 in each day too. 80% off Apex, and now FTT, Fast Track Trader, they are giving 20% off discount, and they accept credit cards and debit cards if you want to go to Fast Track. I don't have an affiliate link with them, but I do on Apex, and the code is on the screen right there. Swag Show. Help me, help you, help others. We got this Santa trade in a short right now, green $500. If you want more information about the manual alerts, we have premium and standard. $100 for the standard, $500 for the premium. We also have the algorithms, $1,000 after the first month. The first month is only $500. Then it's $1,000 a month after that, or the premium algorithms are $1,500. And if you want to become a student and take the digital mentorship, it is $1,500 one-time fee. Supposedly next week, Sean, from what they said on their email and Discord, I think they're supposed to be coming to NinjaTrader next week. As long as it's on NinjaTrader. Once they get to NinjaTrader, you can. Exen. Xeckin. Yeah, once they get on NinjaTrader, then you can use the bot with Fast Track. Alright, Santa got stopped out. Let's see. Where's Vizzy? Alright, here's Vizzy again. Let me pull this up a little more so you guys can see what's going on. I'm just letting the algorithms, showing you the algorithms right now. 95 Glizzy. And if it can't break back down below 20,135, then it probably will continue to move up. Big Trunk Walrus, welcome back. How are you? I thought Santa was going to get in a trade there. Back on Vizzy Long. Yes, this is live, Big Trunk. You can see the time and the date right down here. Monday, October 7th, 2024 at 10:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. No more swag show in the evening, Big Trunk. I am live during the day now. I'm new to this space, but it seems cool. Well, welcome, Kevin. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Swag Show. My name is Kyle. I'm your host. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, showing you BoldBot, which is a semi-automated trading algorithm for the futures market. If you want more information, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com or just leave a comment, type it in the chat. I'll be happy to answer as best as I can. Good morning. Tina, good morning. All right, so that one got stopped out. Let's see, what do we got going here? Nothing really right now in a trade except short. Short's trying again to get in a trade. These are prop firms. I don't know the exact date when they're coming online for Ninja Trader, but no, I don't see any issues with payouts. I don't see any issues with the payouts. What's my favorite algo? It's probably the range or box seats is kind of the new name. NQ NQ range. We have lots of different strategies for that. We have NQ open, RTY night, NQ new, NQ early, and NQ later. Those are all part of the box seats or bold range is what we call it. So is this a set it and forget it bot, or are you managing trades? That's the part that Kevin, you can do both. So it's a semi-automated trading algorithm, which means you can manually interfere or intervene with it and move your stop losses. But you don't have to if you don't want to. But we had to make it that way so it's allowed on prop firms. But right now I'm just doing it hands free, showing you guys how it works. Nothing in a trade right now. Visual Long is trying to get into a trade here. So we'll kind of put him in the screen, see. Yeah, Kevin, they're paying, man. We get people paid out every month. And now these new prop firms, they're trying to move to like you can request every other day almost, it seems like, to get a payout. Oh. We'll see if Vizzy comes back down and gets in this long here. Apex is good. They're trying to make things better. If you want to use Apex, use my code. Please help me help you. Swag Show is the code right now. They've got 80% off for 2 more days. The sale going on. You can pass your eval account in 1 day. Each one's kind of different. So each strategy, Kevin, has a different profit and loss risk associated with it. Uh, no, Apex and Rhythmic are not the same company. Apex is a prop firm, and Rhythmic is like a broker trader platform that you can run through your trades, run through basically to the market. But I use Tradeovate through Apex. So I use Apex as my prop firm and Tradeovate accounts or platform to connect to the market, basically the broker. But you can use Fast Track, you can use Take Profit, you can use Top Step, you can use just about anything that runs on NinjaTrader. You'll be good. Yeah, most of them are averaging at least 2,000 or more a month per account, and that's just going small, slow and steady. We have some people that are averaging 20, 30,000 a month, but they've been with us for a while, and they also manually trade on top of it. And they have multiple, they have like 20 PA accounts, so. Nothing in a trade right now. Market's been really, really choppy and wicky. Red, green, red, green, red, green. I mean, let's see here if Santa's in a trade. No, not Santa. What is this? Visual short. Got Oh, I don't want that on there. Regarding passing prop accounts, do you recommend running just one bot or multiple bots at the same time? So yeah, Thomas, you can run multiple as long as they don't interfere with each other or put your account at risk of the drawdown hitting. But we give you a game plan when you sign up, and kind of like a playbook on how to do it. What's the next time you'll be live? Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30, Kevin. Next level me. Welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Mr. H will be live 2 to 4 today, and you can get more information then also. Yep. Snee, what's happening, man? Jonathan, welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. So, green 235, 245 here. We'll see if it continues down or if it gets stopped out. And it got stopped out. Well, that was short-lived. A lot of choppy action here, guys. It's hard to, when the market's choppy and goes back and forth, it's hard on anything. Manually trading, it's hard. The algorithms, it's hard on them, on some of them. Others do really well in a choppy market. So, yeah, Kevin, follow me on here on TikTok, and then look at the people I follow, and look up Mr. H Trades. That's Will. He goes live today as well, usually 2 to 4. And then if you missed before me, Just Jen and Lauren, the CEO, they go live on here at 9:30 in the morning. And then Laura, she goes live at night, I believe at 9 p.m., showing market replay. Or maybe she's actually showing the live. She might be showing live at that time. All right, so there's NQ Visual Shorts in another trade here. See if it can get some traction and move down. A lot of consolidation, hard to get above this 20,180 level. So it's going to continue down here. If it can get below 20,129, it'll continue to move down. Or it could just be that's where it's going to bounce off of and continue to move up. Strong level right there. If you're looking to take a short, I would be careful. It might bounce here off of this 129 level. 130, 131, 129. Yep. Let's see if it has a hard time getting through here or not. I'm watching it on a different chart over here as well. I like to use 15-minute, 5-minute, 1-minute, and a 500 tick chart just to look at different candlestick patterns and what it's doing, where it's rejecting in the short term of things. All right, and there's the stop loss. And there's my trailing stop loss, which is the pink line moving automatically for me. Now, if I wanted to lock in more profit, I could click on it, and you see how I'm just dragging it, and I can move it wherever I want to lock in more profit. So, but I'm going to kind of let it do its thing here. I'm going to widen this up so you guys can see it move a little bit more better here. I'm using the 1 or the 15, the 1 and the 15 second. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have different indicators on each chart. But what I like to enter my manual trades on is the 500 tick chart. And I use a 200 WMA as well as the pivots and a couple other things I can't tell you about. But yeah, it's a little thing we like to call the magic line. Okay, if you're a student, if you get the digital mentorship, you will get access to that and the premium algorithms as well. But yeah, it looks like it might continue down here. Like I said, as long as it got under that 129 level and held under it, it should be able to continue down. Unless, like I said, that's the bouncing point for it to continue to move up. We'll have to see. It's been a really choppy, wicky morning, but usually that means a smooth afternoon, right? Choppy morning, smooth afternoon. And then the same smooth afternoon could be a choppy morning. All right, so there it stopped me out. And I did move it a little bit, my stop loss, so but right about there it probably would have taken me out even if I didn't move it, so all right, yeah, this could still be an uptrend if you're looking at the 15-minute chart. That could have just been a pullback and now it's going to continue to go up. Anything in a trade here? Big Bang NQ. Okay, let's get Big Bang NQ up here. NQ, Big Bang. Big Bang NQ. There we go. Hidden. So this is another one. This is a premium strategy algorithm called Big Bang. And it's in a short, as well as NQ Visual short that you were just watching. So we'll see if any of these can capture some ground here and continue down. Grab some water. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Keep on tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green. Help me help you help others. See if we can get to like 5,000 likes and maybe get some serious viewing action going on. It's a magnificent Money Monday. It is 11:10 a.m. on October 7th, 2024. I hope everybody's staying safe. Crazy world we living in. I hope everybody is making some wise decisions and making some money. All right, so visual stopped out, but Big Bang is still in this short here. Fred, welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Still haven't found a good playlist. Do I think NQ later will run today? Let me take a look. Oh, yeah. I think it should. I think it probably will, as long as, like I said, it can get up and over and stay above this 139 level. It should continue to go up. Big Bang is about to explode here on NQ. I don't know if that's a play for today anyway. I better check before I get yelled at. NQ Big Bang, it says it's white, so it's kind of a traded at your own risk type thing. But if it continues up, it doesn't look good for the home team here. We got, let's see, NQ later. Let's change it over to NQ later there. Yeah, Big Bang is not doing too hot here. Let's see if we got Santa behind. Nope, that's Vizzy. There's Santa. So Santa's in a long here. We'll see if it caught the excuse me, the right entry point here for it to continue up. I'm long currently. Trading Adam, what was your entry point? Yeah, and that's the thing with the algorithms. They can't see what's been going on in the past. All they can see is what's happening right now. So they don't know that, it's been an uptrend or a downtrend all day. They just go off of what they see at the moment. But Santa got in at 20,159.75, so we'll see if it continues up here, or if it's going to get held under this 20,167 level that I have. What's my chart? This is NQ Santa. It is a semi-automated trading algorithm for the futures market brought to you by BoldBot. This is just one of many strategies that we have. And if you want more information, please email boldbotllc@gmail.com. We'll see if Santa was right and if this is going to continue to be an uptrend here. I think it will, but maybe not. It might just turn right around here and be the start of I guess it could technically be a head and shoulders. And this is like the down part of the head. Yeah, Santa takes a lot of trades. You got to be okay with him taking a lot of trades. Ron B, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. The good thing with Santa is I usually only trade him for the first 3 trades of the day, and I manually move my stop loss up once I get to like $100 in the profit, and I just scalp real quick and make a few $100, and that's it. What percentage is the win rate in this BoldBot? Each one is different, so it's kind of hard to tell you that. We have some that range from 70% and some that are all the way up to 96% win rate. So each strategy is different. We got Vizzy long, it looks like, in a trade here. Let's see here if I can pull up Vizzy. This is Vizzy short. So Vizzy short's in a trade as well as Vizzy long. They're both in a trade here. That's short. Right here. Vizzy short. Which one is 96%? It is the new NQ new bold range. NQ new bold range is at 96%. And if I can find the let me try and find the results stuff for that so I can show you guys here. Yeah, so you could copy trade them. That's what I do. I put some on micros, some on minis, and copy trade them across all the accounts. Sometimes I'll split them up and only have a few run on a few accounts. How many settings do you get with the standard algorithm? Um, Great question. So there is, let me pull it up here. All right, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 19. I think you get like 19 different strategies with the standard subscription. Three different algorithms and 19 different strategies within those algorithms. I was trying to find what the where the data is for the new NQ. I can't really find it, but maybe I could pull it up here. Tools. Let's see. New strategy analyzer, I think is what I want to do, right? Yeah, okay. So let's do box seats. Let's load NQ new. Let's do from like August 5th until today. And run. Oh, forgot to choose an instrument. We need it to run on NQ. Where the heck is it? There it is. Run. Okay, so we got that running. Yeah, like I said, it's a choppy day right now. Choppy day. Let's see. Santa's in a short, but NQ Visual Long's in a long here. Let's try and move this up so you can see, and it's not going to let me. I don't know why it won't let me, but it's not letting me. Oh well, you can see it. So here's the last 3 months of 15,000 net profit, 91% win rate. That is the NQ new. Yeah, glass cleat, because it has certain times that it does better with, based on lots of back testing and analyzing and live testing. You can't just let something run all day. It's just, there's no bot really that does that right now. This is NQ Visual Long. It is a premium strategy algorithm. Are there counter algos running against bots? Not that we run. What do you mean? I mean, I'm sure all the big hedge fund, they all have their own algorithms and bots that run for them as well, but we're just trying to get a little piece of the pie as well. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me this morning on this magnificent Money Monday on the Swag Show. Keep tapping that screen if you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. The more people that like the stream, share the stream, tell their moms, dads, brothers and sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandma, grandpa's friends about it, the more people might be able to join the BoldBot family. You might be able to join us in Vegas next year at the convention. We had a great time at the conference in Vegas this year, learning how to manually trade from each other, different strategies, talking about the algorithms. So every time, every trade has a stop loss. This one that you're watching risks $200 per trade. But yeah, some days, it's choppy. Other days it's smooth. If the market's choppy, it's hard on the algorithms, it's hard on manual traders. But in those smooth market days, you can have big, big wins. We had Big Bang last week. It made $8,000 in one day on a trade. If you want to manual alerts, it was risking 200. We have manual alerts as well. They are $100 for standard, $500 for premium. If you follow me on TikTok and you click on my link tree, I have the links to those PayPal Right now, we are in $320 on the long on NQ Visual Long. This is live market trading. I'm your host. My name is Kyle. Welcome to the Swag Show. Thank you for being here. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's 11:28 on October 7th, 2024. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out on this magnificent Money Monday. Watching the futures market. Right now, NQ. If anything else gets into a trade, I will hop on over and show you those strategies as well. Looks like Santa probably got into a short. No, got into a long, so Santa's in a long as well as NQ Visual Long. So let's minimize here. See if we can go the two screens. And it's going to get stopped out again. Yep. Vizzy Long now in a. This is Vizzy Long. You're still watching Vizzy Long. Vizzy Short got in a trade as well, actually. You have to put those on two accounts. You can't have one on long and one on short on the same account, obviously. But thank you guys for hanging in this morning. Grab your hot chocolate, your cup of coffee, your tea, whatever it is that meets your needs for your hydration. I just usually drink water. But yeah, we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wish I could play some music for you guys in the background, but I don't want to get copyright stricken on the main BoldBot account, so I have to be very careful with my music selection. Oh, we're missing the trade over here. Way off. There we go. There's the right candlestick. I wonder why I couldn't see it moving up. So if I wanted to, like I said, you can move your stop loss up and lock in more profit, or you just let the algorithm do its thing. Totally up to you what you want to do. Ryan Pena, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys. I go live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30. Before me, if you follow me and you look at Just Jen, that is Jen. She's another user of the BoldBot product and member of the BoldBot family. She goes live at 9:30. And most of the time it's with Lauren, the CEO of BoldBot. She'll go live on TikTok and YouTube before me at 9:30 in the morning. So join them, have some fun. They're funny to watch together. As we continue to watch NQ Visual Long, trying to make it go up, up, and away. Having a hard time breaking above that 20,168 and closing above it. It's only done it on the two candlesticks today on the 15-minute chart. If you watch the 15-minute chart, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about, it's just been consolidating sideways basically from 20,180 down to 20,150. So a 30-point range. That's hard to trade in when it's just going back and forth like that. Staying within a tight 30-point range. Claudio, welcome in. So we're looking for it to close above this 20,168 level and continue upward. Andrew, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, trading with me this morning, enjoying this magnificent Money Monday. There's a nice little push up here. Finally building some momentum to continue to the upside. We'll see. Brat. Roses smell so good. Hey, thank you for the roses there. I appreciate you. You're beautiful. I love you. Thank you for the roses. It means a lot. John Wood, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. John Wood, thank you, brother. I love you. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. NQ, yes, this is NQ. We do NQ, ES, RTY, YM, oil, gold, silver. We have strategies for all of them. Right now, you're watching NQ Visual Long. It is a premium strategy algorithm brought to you by BoldBot, which is a semi-automated trading algorithm for the futures market. Ooh, roses smell so good. I'm not going to be one of them NPC people, but I'll do it for you. It's funny. Big Waller's Trunk. What's the profit and loss for the day on the strategy you're watching right now? It's down 945. Got NQ, or I'm sorry, oil. Oracle Oil is in a trade. It's been in a trade for a long time. It's up $1,000. If you could see that, I'll put this on the screen here. It got in at 75.71 on one contract, and it's green over $1,000 on the oil trade right now. Yeah, if the market continues to move up. Ooh, roses smell so good. Ooh, roses smell so good. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Shock my heart. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, John Wood. But yeah, as long as the market continues to move up, it'll catch the big runs and it'll get most of that back. What else we got? We got the oil. I just showed you that. We got Santa. Santa's having a tough day. He doesn't like the choppy markets. Santa does not like the choppy markets, that's for sure. But he's in a long right here. He got in at 21.55. Only risking 200 per trade on him as well. We'll double stack it and see if he can continue an upward movement as well. So both NQ Visual Long and Santa are both in longs now. They are both hoping for the market to run up, although it is moving back down to that 20,150 level. Yeah, and Santa's going to get stopped out there. Maybe. Maybe not. Are these micros or minis? It's one mini at a time. You could change it to micros, as many as you want if you want to. But yeah, I got out on Nvidia $1 too early. Yeah, that's I don't trade the stocks or the cryptos. I don't know enough about any of those. Left 260 on the table. Yeah, 260 a day's over 4,000 a month. That's a pretty good day. If you can do 200 a day, that's 4,000 a month on per account. So you got to keep that in mind. That's a pretty good living. Now, if you multiply that by 10 accounts, then you're really making a good living. That's where the power of the prop firm comes in. The power of the prop firm, man. Get 10 accounts finally going. Make that 100 to 200 a day. 10 accounts, you're good to go. That's a lot of dough for show. Order submitted. So now we got short in a trade, long in a trade, Santa in a trade. See if Santa can. Santa will kick in its profit at $200. It'll lock in 75. Visual long has to get to 400 before it locks in its 75. So there you go. Now they're both in a trade. Santa's locked in his profit. There's visual long. So it locked in some profit as well. And the good thing, like I said, if you want to move this stop loss up, you can click on it and move it up as high, as close, or as far away from it as you want. Let's bring Santa back up here as well. 245 for Santa, 360 for Vizzy. That's an easy $600 right there. You're up 600 for the day. That's good, John. I'm new. Can you have a short and a long at the same time? Not on the same account, no. You would have to have two different accounts. But if you're using, excuse me, a prop firm, you're technically not allowed to do that. So you got to be careful. You have to have it on two different accounts. All right, so Santa took some profit there. That's good. Move him down out of the way. Get NQ Visual Long back up here. Once I go get to 5,000 followers on TikTok, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So make sure you follow. On YouTube, I'm on the main BoldBot channel, so I'm not going to do anything on that. When I was on my own channel, I was going to do a giveaway once I got to 500 subscribers. But I still might do that. So if you want to follow me on YouTube as well, please use the link tree and it'll take you right to it. It's just BoldBot_Kyle. Pumpkin Eater, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Yeah, on the futures market, though, it's a little different. You can go short or long. You just can't do it on the same account, especially with the prop firm. You would have to have two different accounts. That's the good thing with Apex. You can have up to 20 funded accounts with them. Right now, they have an 80% off sale going on. If you use the code SWAGSHOW, 1 minute or 5 minute on this, what you're watching, neither one. BoldBot is a semi-automated trading algorithm on the futures market. We have about 8 different algorithms and 30 different strategies within those algorithms. When you first sign up right now, it's $500 for the first month for the standard algorithms, which gives you, I think I said 19 or 20 different strategies. And then it's $1,000 a month after that. Or if you want to go with the premium, it's $1,500 a month. We also have manual alerts that you can sign up for that are $100 for standard or $500 for premium. And Lauren also offers a digital mentorship where she teaches you how to manually trade. And then you get access to the student call, the student chat, the manual alerts, the play of the day, and lots of goodies in the student stuff. We just got back. We went out to Vegas in May. We had a BoldBot conference convention, so to speak. Had a blast out there. Got about 30 people to come out and learn how to manually trade. Your charts aren't updated on TikTok? What do you mean? This is live. What do you mean it's not updated? It might be a few seconds behind. There might be a little bit of a delay, Mallard, but this is all live. You can see the clock. Hey, no problem, Pumpkin Eater. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the shares. Subscribe over on YouTube to the BoldBot main account and my BoldBot YouTube account. That'd be great. But I just think, thank you for being here. And yeah, it might be a little bit delayed because I'm running through OBS and TikTok Live Studio. I don't think it's quite exactly live, but it's only a few seconds behind probably. I had to sell everything to come help my dad fight stage 4 cancer. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, John. My prayers go out to him, brother. I hope he can be at ease. Manual trading is freaking hard. Yeah, it definitely is. And once you learn, though, it becomes easier the more and more you practice and the more you study. The digital mentorship definitely helped me. And I still learn stuff every day. We've got some great guys in the group that help you out. They've been doing it for a long time. One guy named Kenny, most days he'll make 5,000-6,000 easy every day on his cash account. Some days he makes 100K. I've seen him pull days where he's made over $100,000 in one day manually trading. Spooky, welcome. Kevin, thank you for the shares. Appreciate it. Keep on tapping that screen if you know what I mean. Jelly bean until your fingers turn green. Help me, help you, help others. The more people that see the stream, the more people might want to join the BoldBot family and make a few extra $100 a day. Remember, $100 a day equals $2,000 a month per account. $200 a day is $4,000 a month per account. So do the math. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. People don't realize you sit at a job for 8 hours a day, and even if you make $25 an hour, that's only $200 a day. I can do that in 2 minutes. Yeah, and that's a great place, Nate, to start out with, man. 500 a week is good money, you know. That's 2,000 a month. Now, if you had multiple prop firm accounts, just think if you had 10 accounts and you did that same amount you're doing, how much money that is. That'd be 5,000 a week. 20,000 a month. That's the power of the prop firm. That is definitely the power of the prop firm. Justin Williams, welcome to the Swaginator. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I don't have any cool sound effects or anything, or I'd play them. Dun, 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 dun. So if you're going to go with a cash account, right, you need to have, at minimum, in my opinion, $3,000. And then you should only trade like micros and maybe 4 micros at most. John, so right now this is NQ Visual Long. It's one of the premium strategy algorithms that we have to offer. But we have strategies for just about every product on the futures market. All right, Nate, sounds good, man. But yeah, we've got guys in the group. They've got 20 funded accounts with Apex, and they make $200 a day per account, and that's it. They're happy. That's $4,000 a day, 20,000 a week, 80,000 a month, all just from making 200 a day. It's under the premium, Heinz. It's the line. It's called Visi under the line tab in the spreadsheet. Luis Alberto Salazar, welcome. Hello. Mr. Loyalty, hello, hello. Welcome in. Not take home? What do you mean? Yeah, Visi. This is just the long version. You can do the short as well, but yeah. Order canceled. Santa got stopped out again. Now visual shorts in a short and longs in a long. So when they fight against each other, you know the market's choppy. I mean, look at the 15-minute candles right now. It's literally green, red, green, red, green, red, green. This has been a shit show of a morning for trading. It's literally back and forth, up and down, choppy zones. It moved from 20,110 up to 20,140 for the first hour and a half, and then now it finally got up. It had a nice run up at about 10:15, but then it's been stuck between 20,180 and 20,148, 145 ish. Like, look, the wicks are just horrible. If you pull up your 15-minute chart and look at the last, since the open, it's just been nasty. Why would you make more than one account? Because I want to make more money. The more prop firm accounts you have, the easier it is to make money. Because TCC, is it easier for you to make $100 a day, or is it easier for you to make $1,000 a day if you just had one account? It's all for leverage purposes. To me, it's easier to have 10 accounts and just make $100 a day per account than it is for me to have one account to try and make $1,000. Yeah, it's been a crazy. Yeah, low risk, more money. Exactly. Yeah, the market today has just been absolutely dog doo doo. I can't cuss because they'll kick me off, but you understand. If you're a trader and you're looking at this chart on a 15-minute chart since the open, it's just been sideways for an hour and a half. Then it had to move up, and then it's just been red green Christmas consolidation since 10:30. Like, it's been absolutely horrible in a 20 to 30. What is that? It's like a 40-point range at most. But what do we always say? A choppy morning usually means a smooth afternoon. So I'm looking after lunch for it to probably run up. Or run down. It can run either way, but I'm guaranteeing this afternoon it'll probably make smoother moves either up or down and get out of this choppiness. Yeah, use my code for Apex, 80% off. It's Swag Show. It's on the screen. I appreciate you. Help me out. Uh, TCC, follow me and then go through my link tree. I have a direct link to the Apex website, and you can learn more about it. I would sign up for the Tradeovate accounts. Right now, it's 80% off for the next 2 days. They have a one-day pass, $35 reset, 85% or $85 lifetime fee on the PA. I don't know how much longer that's going to last, but you don't trade futures, but trading shares has been bullish this morning. Yeah. I don't know why the futures on this hasn't been, it's just been stagnant. Choppy. Christmas consolidation is what we like to call it on the 15-minute chart. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. Big wicks. Edgardo Calero, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. D'Angelo, welcome to the Swaginators. Mount up. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I don't know what they're going to do. They always do this crazy stuff where they'll do like a month and then they'll say, okay, we're going to extend it for another week. And then it's like, they change it to like a 71% off for a month. And then you might get a 90% off for a week. I mean, Apex just needs to pick it and, stick with it. I wish they'd do a 90% off for the next month with $85 active PA fees for life. What time is it? 11:57. 3 minutes until lunchtime for the big boys. So I don't expect it to do anything crazy for the next hour while the big boys go on lunch. Probably more of the same of this consolidation crap. I mean, look at this candle. It's only moved 20 points in this last 15 minutes, and it's just stuck. Not an easy day to trade at all for anybody, manually or for the algorithms. But if you were on NQ range early, it was 2 for 2. NQ open had a loss. What else? RTY was a win, I think, overnight. But yeah, if you just ran NQ early today, you would be up $200. And that's part of the game plan that I help you make when you first come on. We have a new structured, basically, game plan for everybody, all the members when you first join, to help you be successful. We literally are writing a blueprint to help you be a successful trader and get some money in your pocket. You're getting close to passing your 10 evals. Very good, man. I can't seem to get past, for some reason, I was up $2,400. And what did I do? My stupid self said, well, let me just size up to 4 minis. That's never a good thing. Because I wanted them done today. So it was my own fault. I wanted to pass them today, Hein. But what did I end up doing? I ended up blowing them because I sized up like a dummy. So I had to reset them all. It's just because they tease you with that sale. Like, well, you only got 2 more days. You better pass them quick. Because you never know if that $85 a month or $85 lifetime PA fee is going to go away. That's what the real killer is. What is the difference between the premium bots versus the non-premium? Is it because the premium bots work better? No, not necessarily, Thomas. It's more of the premium bots have bigger risk and bigger reward than the standard. The standard are smaller risk, smaller reward, but most of them are at a pretty high percentage of win rate. But yeah, that's kind of the difference. Not necessarily that they work better, no. Because, like I said, my favorite is range, and that has the highest win rate percentage out of any of them, and that's part of the standard package, so. Yeah. Hind, trust me, I've been there 100 times and done that. Not 300 PAs, but I've burnt quite a bit. Oh, John, man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. My condolences go out to you and your family. I don't know. I don't know what shape I'm going to be in when my parents pass away. My dad, he lives up in Chicago, so I don't get to see him much, but my mom is real close. She lives right down the block, and I'm going to be a wreck when that happens. So I feel you, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm probably going to have to stay away from trading for a while, too, when that happens. That way I don't let my emotions get involved and blow through all my money, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's part of the hardest. That is probably the hardest part. Is the greed. People not realizing, like I talk about, that $100 a day is $2,000 a month, 200 a day is 4,000 a month, and if you could just realize that and think of it as a full-time job, and be disciplined enough to clock out basically when you hit your goal, which is what swag is stop when you're at your goal. then you'll be good to go. But you got to have that discipline. You got to stop when you're at your goal and just be done for the day. Think of it as a full-time job. Without getting too personal in your finances, are you able to share your trading results and profits as someone who endorses the bot? So, Kevin, yeah. Oh, my microphone. I don't want to blast your guys' eardrums. Okay, so when I first started, it was about almost 2 years ago right now. I started with a cash account, right? And I blew through that cash account within 2 months because I wasn't disciplined enough, or I was greedy, and I didn't trust the algorithm. I didn't know enough about manually trading. I tried to manually trade on my own. But long story short, it took me over a year before I finally became successful, and started making money with the algorithm and with my trading manually. But let's just say I average 200 a day, roughly, and usually have around 10 accounts. Is there ever a problem passing the account since the goal is $100 live? No, it just, Justin, that depends. I put $100. Okay, let's start over. When you're trying to pass the evaluation, the goal is different than when you're live, in my opinion. If you can afford to buy multiple evals, you could pass them all in one day if you wanted to. My goal live is 100 to 200 a day. But as far as the evals go, there are other algorithms that make more than 100 a day that you can run to try and help pass it. But there's never really an issue until you run like too big of a size, and then the bot has a losing day, and then you bust your account. So, does that make sense? Yeah, Hein, once you get to that 10 accounts and their PA accounts, get with me and we'll go back over the plan, the game plan. If you weren't on the Zoom the other day on Friday or whatever, watch that Zoom call that's pinned about the new game plan. And if you're premium, you should be making, even running micros, close to 5,000 a month per account. I'm not guessing with anything, Casio. This is the algorithm trading. This is not me trading right now. But we do have algorithms on ES as well. We have NQ day waves in a trade. Let's try and pull that up. I haven't seen day waves do anything here. NQ day waves. Where are you? Come on. NQ waves day. There we go. All right. This is NQ day waves on the bottom. Visual short on the top. All right, Hein, no problem. But yeah, get with me. I'll help you out as much as I can, give you the game plan rundown once again. We can have a Zoom call or whatever. Make sure you get you set up and going, and then really with that plan, you wouldn't even have to take a manual trade if you didn't want to. You could take one if you're part of the student group, but with that new plan, it's like 5,000 a month, and that's trading micros. Maybe one mini on a couple of the strategies, but yeah. That's what I'm going to do here shortly. As soon as I get these evals passed, 110 on NQ day waves on this short, and NQ visual up top, green 240. Yeah, per month, that'd be 50,000 a month. I think you could live on that. I think you could quit your job and live on that if you have a job. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I could live on 50,000 a month. I'm about half tempted to just go ahead and YOLO these evals tomorrow if I don't pass them today. How's oil doing? It's still green, $1,000. Here's uh, Oracle oil. It's still green, $1,000 even after this pullback. I lost the um, setting stop loss, but yeah, it's still green. I don't know where it probably would have been. Probably would have already taken it out. Let's see, strategies, positions. I could close it and there, I closed it out. Now I'm going to re-enable it just to see if it would have still been in the trade or not. You still might need to work your 9 to 5 for the insurance, right? Where's the top stop line? Uh, it's you talking about visual or oil? On oil, it didn't have one. It got out of sync or something. But here's the stop loss line on Visi behind it. The take profit's all the way down here at the bottom. That's a $2,000 take profit. If I can squeeze it, it's not going to let me squeeze it. But yeah. All right, so it just closed out of visual short. So we'll put the bold waves up here. There is no take profit on waves. It can run as far as it wants here. Semi-automated. Kevin, we got to say semi-automated. So it seems reasonable to make 2K a day, 102K account. Yeah, if you had 10 or 20 accounts, for sure. Right now, NQ day waves is in this short $500. Let me post. Let me see if I can post it to not get yelled at here. Premium. Let's see. NQ day waves. Yep, it's okay to post. So we're going to say premium. Oh, Lauren's already got it. Okay, she's already got it, so that's good. I don't have to worry about posting that. $500 now on this short on NQ day waves. I guess it's this afternoon. It's setting up for the shorts, huh? Okay, Kevin. So we have to say that for like different reasons, but yes, you do not have to sit in front of your computer all day and monitor it if you don't want to. it will do it all on its own. But for other purposes, I have to say it's semi-automated. Does that make sense? Because I can move this if I want to. That's where the semi-automated part comes in, but you don't have to. So I hope that makes more sense and is clear as mud. We're going downer, downer, downer. Waves will close it out. I'm going to let it do its thing. I'm going to let it close it out on its own just so you can see that I don't have to touch it or do anything. My hands are here. Look, Mom, no hands. I'm in outer space. Closing by the long. I'm just letting I'm letting the algorithm do its thing. See that? It's moving and moved down the stop loss to take more profit right there. Now, if it feels like it needs to go long, it will go long. Hawk 2 on that thing. Hawk tuna. That's hilarious. Got it. We got most of it. That was a, what was that? That was $180 short. It took $180, it says on the screen. What else we got here? We got Vizzy Long back in the trade. Let's pull up the Vizzy Long here. Oh, that's short. That's not it. I want the long. Vizzy Long, Vizzy Long, Vizzy Long. All right, so Vizzy Long listened to you, Sordy, and it took the long where you wanted it to. 20,137.75. And we'll see now if it's going to run up off of the central pivot, off of a very strong level at 20,140. You got the 200 weighted moving average at 132, central pivot at 135, another level at 140. So a lot of support here for it to turn around and move up. If anybody else sees that on the 15 minutes to confirm with me. I don't know what stuff you guys use to look at, but that's just some of the stuff that I look at on the 15-minute chart when I'm manually trading. On a lower time frame chart, though, we've got the weighted moving at 2150. So we'll see if it can break over. We've also got the magic line at 2149 and a half. So we'll see if it can break through that or if it's going to get rejected off of that and move back down. I talk to myself all the time, even though it's part of my work, because there are people out here listening on the live streams. Alrighty. $12.17 on October 7th, 2024. Remember, if you want manual alerts, we offer those standard and premium. 100 or 500 a month. We have a digital mentorship program that gets you access to a lot of things, as well as learning how to manually trade the futures market. Or we have the standard algorithms or the premium algorithms. $500 a month for the first month for the standard algorithms. $1,000 a month after that, or $1,500 a month for the premium algorithms. Looks like it is going to bounce off of all that support right there that I talked about at 20,138. Yeah, it got in at 137 over here on visual long, so I was pretty close on where I was saying. 3 different indicators that there was a lot of support there. The premium strategy of the 5K account you mentioned, that's $1,500 a month for the bot. The premium strategy algorithms are, yes, $1,500 a month. The part of the 5K account, Kevin, the game plan, the premium game plan that I was talking about earlier that can make 5K a month, yes, you have to have the premium algorithms for that. But if you wanted the standard algorithm game plan, that still makes what did we say, 2,200, 3451 for the standard. So the standard algorithm game plan is 3451, and the premium is over 5,000. What are you trading? NQ on the futures market. All right. Is there a month over month P&L posted somewhere? When are you taking profits? When the algorithm stops me out. Is there a month to month? Yeah. So Big Trunk Wallace, we do have a spreadsheet that shows the month to month profits on the algorithms, and I can try and pull that up. I just don't want to get banned on TikTok for showing profits. They don't like when you do that type of stuff, so I'll do it on YouTube. If you follow me on YouTube, you can see it better, maybe. But I'm hesitant to do it on TikTok and get kicked off. But if you look here real quick, the week of 9/8/2024, these are all the premiums. They all made, if you ran them on the right days, 10,022 that week. 9/15, they made 24.49 that week. 9/22, they made 15,000 that week. Last week, they made 21.79. Okay? So that's a total of 10, 12, plus 15 is 27, 28, 29, almost $30,000 in the month of September if you ran all the premium strategy algorithms. I hope you caught that, Big Trunk. Were you able to see it? So yeah, the premium strategy algorithms last month, if you ran them all, they were basically green $30,000. That was on all mini contracts, though, no micros. So if you're going to stick to the new plan, though, you need to scale down, but that's guaranteeing close to $5,000 a month running the new micro game plan. But yeah. Yeah, Kevin, so that's part of that spreadsheet that I just showed. It has the green days, the gray days, the white days. Yeah, so we pretty much tell you run this strategy on this day. It does the best, makes the most profit, has the highest win rate percentage on that day. We literally lay it all out for you and help you each step of the way. Like I said, if you're not successful, we're not successful. If we don't have members, then we don't have a business or a product. So we need everybody to be successful and make money. That way they can tell their mom, dad, brother and sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandmas, grandpas, friends that, hey, you don't have to slave away at your 9 to 5 working all day long. You can come trade with BoldBot and make a few $100 a day per account. Easy peasy pumpkin squeezy, you know what I mean? If I want to move this up, I can move it up, take a little bit more profit. Yeah, Yuri. So NQ range, you're on the beginner plan. My first day today. Congratulations. Is it slow? I'm on NQ later. So some days, yeah, it can be slow. Other days it can move really fast. It all depends on how the market's moving. Right now, it's been pretty choppy all morning long. So hopefully this afternoon it will kick into gear and pick a direction and start making a big move. But it's been trapped in this 40-point range for an hour, if not more. But yeah, once it gets up and out of there, it shouldn't have a problem to keep going up, if that makes sense. Right now, it's still getting trapped at that 167 and getting rejected and shot back down. It hasn't closed over that 167 level all morning. Alec, if you want to learn, she offers a digital mentorship program. It's the best investment that you'll make in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, how are you going to get better? You're just going to be trapped in the same old pattern of everybody else in society going and grinding your life away, working a 9 to 5 for nothing for 20, 30, 40 years, and then retire and get to enjoy life for maybe 10, and then you're dead. So why not invest in yourself while you still can? Make the change in your life. Invest in yourself. Learn how to manually trade. Get the algorithms. Make 2, 3, 400 a day per account. Get you 10, 20 Apex accounts. Go to Fast Track. Get you 20 more. You can go to Take Profit and get 5 more. You can literally have 45 accounts. And if you just made $100 a day per account, that's $4,500 a day. Multiply that by 5. That's, $20,000 a week. And then times 4 weeks, that's $80,000 a month. How does the mentorship work? So it's at your own pace, Yuri. You can get the digital mentorship. There are YouTube videos that teach you how to manually trade. You can watch them as many times as you want. You're supposed to submit homework and before you move on to the next lesson to make sure that you're learning it properly and you understand everything. You submit your homework to Lauren, and then you get access to the student channel, the morning Zoom call, the student play of the day, the proprietary chop zone. But yeah, it's a life changer. If you have the time to sit and learn how to manually trade, and you have time in the morning to sit and watch the market for, an hour or whatever, it's the best investment you can make in yourself. But that trade ended. There's nothing else in a trade. It's 12:27. So with that, I think I'm going to hop off here for the day and grab some lunch. But I will be back tomorrow. So please join me. Join Jen and Lauren tomorrow morning at 9:30. I'm live Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 12:30. So if you want to join me again, I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.